Greeting, beloved human family. I am Gilles Mancillon. I send greetings and blessings. I welcome you to this beautiful day. I hope you're having a good day. I thought I may take again doing those videos more regularly, because everything's been quite accelerated and there is a lot of changes that is happening. Right now we are coming through 3 eclipses, a very, very powerful 1 month eclipse. When yesterday, or the day before yesterday, the eclipse will affect us for quite a while after the effect, the actual effect. But it was a full moon in Pisces with this eclipse, and so during the eclipse it's like a time of void where everything is being transformed. So it wasn't really a good time to make breakthrough changes within life, but just to prepare ourselves for this breakthrough, for what is being offered. Is nothing new, nothing less than a totally new beginning, something new, something better, like shedding skin and being reborn into a new state of being, more integrated, more happy, more liberated, more free. Our own self is being liberated by those energies. We're going to be moving very, very soon, in a few days, to the equinox time, and so it's going to be a time where all those monumental, powerful energies that have been going through us are going to be able to be balanced and equilibrated, and balanced out. For the universe is always balancing out all the acts of will of everybody. Though there is no judgment. We shouldn't judge ourselves. We should know that we have this access to this divinity, no matter what our level of knowledge, no matter what our life is, no matter what our culture is. We all have access to this divine love, the ability to focus on the highest good of all, including our own well-being, in order to align with this will of the inner spirit. And once this is aligned, then everything flows with great ease. Jupiter, the great planet Jupiter, is the most powerful influence of the solar system in terms of the planet. It is the most massive, the most magnetic, the most powerful. It's a whole solar system. There is 63 planets that evolve around it, and we'll later find out that there is an advanced matriarchal civilization that lives on Jupiter and its moon, and there's been some colonization as well, but those will be for later. For now, it is as an astrological and visible influence. Jupiter is an accelerator, a magnifier, a bringer of miracle, of expansion. And so this whole 2016 in Virgo, it forced us to look at our health, to look at our situation in terms of how do we, what do we need to do to align ourselves, to take care of ourselves. And now it is moving into Libra, which is the world of relationship, professional, romantic. Every sort of relationship will be enhanced. So 2017 will be the year that we've been waiting for, the year to create this great change, to move into our new self, to move into the next level, to embody a higher version of ourselves. And so there is a few events, cosmic astrological events that will be happening before the end of this year, like the 1010 portal and the 1111, the 1212, and the solstice. But even before that, at the end of September, there is massive waves of gamma ray and super gamma and epsilon ray that will be impacting the earth, and this energy, invisible energy, will be integrated within. Also, when you have too much energy, you want to ground it, use your consciousness to ground it, send it into the earth. Breathe it out, let it go, because if you let go of everything that's non-essential, if you let go of everything, and then whatever's essential will be left, and so it is not easy, because this period of eclipses seem to, in my personal experience, seems to show me what holds me back, and so just so that I know for sure what holds me back, but then in the same time providing the opportunity for staying within these old patterns, or coming out of it. So it is because once you come out of an old pattern, you want to remove it for good. You don't want to be lingering, like going back and forth. But we do that anyway. But all those energies from the universe are cosmic assistant to help us to integrate that. And like I said, there is no right now the most important of all aspect is to realize that you are a divine being, an eternal being. I will speak more of that later. For humans have been looking for the secret of eternal life, and they don't know that they have that within themselves. We are all eternal beings already. What we are looking for is to find a way to crystallize the cellular structure of our body in order to maintain the physical structure for a much, much longer time. But those will come into the collective consciousness, this knowledge, this understanding of that transmutation of the energies within to connect to our eternal soul. For all, we all have an eternal soul. The understanding is our soul is the one that is that we have to align with in order to regain those inner power, those inner ability, and understand that God and angels are not in judgment. They will never judge you. It is complete lie to say that God is judging humanity. For of course there is sometimes the law of evolution forces evolution. And so it's like there is this great cleansing right now that is happening on the earth, but it is a great collective soul happening, and God is just a supervisor in this process. It is the most powerful helper we can ever come into communion with, for it is a presence that is always there. It's a non-invasive, it is a silent partner of sort, but as we align our will to the divine will, to the will of unconditional love and conditional forgiveness, and our will becomes solid enough that we always seek to do the highest good of all through our action, then this presence, this power, this energy is able to take more space within our life, and then our life becomes more easy, more flowing, more free, and more creative as well, because this source is always inspiring new level of understanding and realization, and so we are all being groomed for something else. We do not know what it is. So the key is not to hold on to the past and not to project into the future during those times, is to keep things in balance and be ready for any miracle, anything, or even just simple life, just simplifying life, so we can take the time to make the adjustment, to feel more empowered, to read more what our soul really wants, because once we are within an alignment with our higher self, we feel that there is a deep sense of purpose and meaning to our life, and so we are all seeking to find our role within this great mosaic of consciousness within the earth, and soon all the light workers will be called to awaken and assume far greater responsibility within the management of this world as the wheel turns and things will change. This new age will soon become manifest for all. Well, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much for all your interactions, and I will come back. I will do my best to come back more often and discuss all kinds of different topic on this ascension subject. In the meantime, I hope you fully enjoyed this time, because now there is the release from the eclipse, and so it is a time to balance out, and so and to be prepared for the great activation that will be coming by the end of September. Thank you very much, and I wish you a nice day. Namaste.